All right, this is 5-5-5. So here's how this training is going to work. You're going to do 5 exercises in a row, all right, for 5 reps each. Your goal is to count how long it takes you to get through 5 rounds, okay? So 5 reps of the first exercise, 5 reps of the second exercise, third, fourth, fifth, and then go through it again. And keep track on a timer, a stopwatch, maybe on phone as well, how long it takes you to go through those 5 exercises. And then at another point, we're going to do the same thing, and your goal will be to beat that time from last time. So make sure that you record that time in the notes section after you complete the training. So I'm going to go through all 5 exercises real quick, show you what they are, show you some different ways to affect the resistance if you have maybe just like one heavier resistance band. And then I'll actually go through a full 5 cycle so that you can kind of see what it looks like. And then if you'd like to, you can rewind and go through that again, all right, so that I go through it with you. So first exercise we got is just going to be some body weight squats. So a couple things you can do with the band here, arms out in front of you, nice straight line. That way you know your shoulders are staying up and you're not collapsing forward. You use it kind of like a level. So staying up nice and tall, so 5 body weight squats. From there, we're coming to 5 band hammer curls. So for this one, we're going to step on the band, thumbs are up, we're grabbing the outside of the band, nice soft bend in the knees, and we are curling that band up. If you have a heavier band and the resistance is a little bit of an issue, a couple ways to make it a little bit easier, less resistance. First one, bring your feet closer together, and that'll decrease the resistance. If that still doesn't quite do the trick, then also bring your hands closer together, and that will also decrease the resistance of the band. From there, you're going to come to 5 total body extensions. So we actually don't need the band for that one. This is just basically a squat thrust, but we're walking it out and walking it back up as fast as you're able to. So we're squatting down, hands to the floor, feet come back to our push-up position. We bring the feet wide of the hands, and then we stand it up. And again, feet back, stand it up nice and tall. Once you've done 5 of those, you're going to grab that band again. We're coming to band pull apart, so working on the back, working on the shoulders a little bit. Arms are straight, we're pulling into the chest, bringing it right back out. Nice soft bend in the knees, into the chest, back out again. Real important, don't bend the elbows, and just so it's not a tricep, it's not bend and straighten, arms stay straight. If you have a higher resistance band, you need to cut that tension a little bit, come right inside the band, so then you're only pulling half the band in. All right? From there, we are then doing band deadlifts to round out that 5th exercise. So for that, we're going to take that band, we're going to double it up right underneath the middle of the feet. Back's nice and flat, stand it up, drive it right through. So I'll show a couple from the front, and then from the side, soft bend in the knees, shoulders pulled back, got that nice hip hinge position, keeping the back nice and flat. If you're running into a problem with too much tension, then what you're gonna do is just come off of the band, single up the band underneath the foot, and then so you're grabbing a single band, and that will lighten up the tension if doubling up the band is a little bit too much. All right, so those are all the exercises and some ways to kind of decrease the tension some. So now I'll go through 5 of each with you so you can get a feel for exactly how the flow is. So start off with 5 body weight squats. Take that band right out in front of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From there, we got band hammer curls. Stepping into the band. Arms start straight, band touching legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we got 5 total body extensions. We don't need the band for this one. Squat, hands to the floor, feet back and up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grabbing that band again. Band pull parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's a fairly quick one. Again, if you need to, come inside that band to help decrease the tension. And then final one, band deadlifts, doubling up or singling up the band underneath the feet. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that was 1 round. So I want you to do that 4 more times, start to finish. Again, if you need to rewind, because you want me to go through it with you each time, totally fine. Rest as much as you need to. Your goal is to make it all the way through those 5 exercises without stopping, and then rest at the bottom as much as you need to before you go again. Obviously, if you need to rest, then rest, but that's just what you're shooting for.